Devil May Cry HD Collection. I love Devil May Cry. This game is so good. I love this game. Now I grew up with one. I only played the one, so I playing one over again brought back memories of my childhood. Black Knight is my favorite villain, my favorite boss fight. In Devil May Cry 1 is the Black Knight. Love him. He is the best boss battle. He's the best boss fight in Devil May Cry 1 to me. Love fighting him. Devil May Cry 1, so good. Love Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 2, I love Devil May Cry 2. Really good game. First time playing that. Love that game. Cause I was never able to get 2 and 3 growing up, but I did play 2 and 3 in this collection, and I love 2. Love Dante in this. I think her name is Lucia. I love Lucia. I love playing as both of them because I was surprised you could play as 2 characters in the game. Love Devil May Cry 2 with Lucia and Dante. So Devil May Cry 1, 10 out of 10. Devil May Cry 2, to me personally, I would give it an 8 out of 10 because it felt plain. It felt plain. It didn't feel like Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 2 felt like there wasn't enough put into Devil May Cry 2 to me personally, because with Lucia it felt like she was just playing as Dante 10 out of 10, but playing as Lucia it felt 8 out of 10 because with Lucia it felt plain. It wasn't a whole lot of effort with Lucia compared to Dante, which I can maybe understand because she's a new character, so maybe they didn't know how the fans were going to take it, so maybe they didn't put a whole lot of effort with her. But I felt like she wasn't given enough love with her move sets and certain things that in her storyline of the game. I don't want to spoil too much, but that's all I'm going to say. So I did have a lot of fun. 10 out of 10 with fun and with Devil May Cry 2, but with Lucia it's 8 out of 10 with Lucia. But if I had to be honest, 10 out of 10 with Devil May Cry 2, mostly because of Dante. Now with Devil May Cry 3, listen, oh my goodness. Devil May Cry 3, I love Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 3 is a try hard game. When to Devil May Cry 3 is so annoyingly difficult. When I tell you what I have been through playing Devil May Cry 3. Oh my goodness. I got pause for a second. Call again PTSD. Just remembering Devil May Cry 3. Got my hand shaking right now. Look at my hand shaking then. Listen. Devil May Cry 3. Take up all the difficulties of Devil May Cry 3. It's a 10 out of 10. But all that you've been through Devil May Cry 3, I want to give it a 6. But to be honest with you, I had a blast playing Devil May Cry 3 because you can play as more than just only Dante. You can play with more than just playing as only Dante. I'll give you that. So it's definitely a 10 out of 10 game. But the difficulty wants me to bring it down to at least 7 the most. But I want to give it a 6 out of 10. But it's a 10 out of 10 game. So I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 game. Remembering all the positivities of Devil May Cry 3 is a 10 out of 10 game. It's a 10 out of 10 game. I love the game. When I play Devil May Cry 3, listen to me. First of all, before I even start with that, I gotta say that Devil May Cry 3, outstanding with Dante. Outstanding because Dante is a complete monster. Listen to me, Dante is coming but a level. Is the best way I can describe him as how powerful he is in Devil May Cry 3. But anyhow, will I replay Devil May Cry 3? Absolutely not. No. I will not play that game over again. It's not happening. No. Play again once, and that enough to last me infinite lifetimes. That enough to last me all infinity years of immortality. Never again will I play Devil May Cry 3. No. It's a 10 out of 10 game, but just not replayable to me. Not replayable for me. And that's it. That's all I gotta say for Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry HD Collection. I'm still thinking about Devil May Cry 3 cause PTSD. That's all I gotta say for Devil May Cry HD Collection. An absolutely wonderful game, 10 out of 10 game.